There's a smelly thing, and it's like walking the room.
No.
What do you
Come
mean?
on, lift it, bring it. Come on, give us something.
So something. There's a thing, and
no, it's better than that. It's got to be like a fish or like a dinosaur. Like we find a dinosaur egg, like it's a dinosaur egg, and it's got cum in it.
Christ.
Where'd I go? What about a cum-filled dinosaur egg, though, dude? How about it? You want to get in there?
How does that even?
Literally
how
asking
is that
new
even-
listeners to leave. If this is your first episode, goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Did we just do it? Did we just send them away?
Well, that's why it's called walking the room.
Just walk the room.
This is Dave Anthony, Greg Brandt, walking the room.
Walking the room.
From the Walking the Room Empire.
Is your energy low today? It feels low.
Yeah. I'm in a bad place.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are we going to get into it or no?
No, we're not going to get into it. I don't. No.
They love a bad place on this show, dude. People
It's
love
just a fucking
bad place.
bummer. I'm working with something and it's not going well.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a total fucking.
You want to know who had a bummer? You want to know who had a bummer
What?
the other night? You want to know who had a bummer? I'll tell you who.
Who?
It's 2:00 in the morning. We've just shut off the television. We're laying in bed, and you hear that, that sound of some sort of a police or fire vehicle. So I look outside so we're laying
Fashion
there.
guy? Is it fashion guy?
No, it wasn't fashion. No, it's not. It's not the fashion bully from across the street, but it's in front of their house.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the fire engine that says paramedic on the side. The big red firemen, but they're paramedics. Mm-hmm. So 2 guys get out of a truck, 2 paramedic fire dudes, whatever they are.
Oh, and they start fighting.
I wish they did.
They get into a fist fight.
So I hear this guy's mumbling voice. There's someone that they're dealing with. Anyway, the guy goes, listen to me.
Oh, he's English.
He goes like this. He goes, listen, why have you pulled me over? And the guy goes, we haven't pulled you over, sir. You're walking. He goes, you just pulled me over. And he goes, sir, please, have you been drinking? No, I've not. I've not been drinking. Why have you pulled me over? They go, sir, you're on foot. And then he goes, you son of a bitch, where's my car? So then...
Oh, this guy...
Into the intersection goes
you're
this...
really drunk. If you're walking, you think someone has pulled you over.
He thought that these...
And it's not even cops.
No, they're not even cops. They're fucking in fireman outfits.
Why have the paramedics pulled me over?
He goes, if you pulled me over... And the guy goes, sir, please, you have to just... Let's stop.
Yeah.
Answer this question.
Let's analyze the situation.
Where were you drinking at? Where's my car? Sir... He goes, I drive a BMW. I drive a grey BMW. I don't know why you've pulled me over, and I'm going home.
Yeah. No, he makes a very, very good point.
Dude, I've never been that fucked up.
Never.
How fucked up? To be on foot and think that you've been pulled over by a cop.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's one of those.
I also love the idea.
That's one of those. What are they called? Grayouts, or when you all of a sudden come to a place?
Brown out or gray out. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just snapped 2 right there, and he's like, "Where's my fucking?"
He just wanted
motor vehicle.
So his name was Rex.
Yeah,
he goes,
of course it was.
Listen to me. My name's Rex.
Right.
And why have you pulled me over, sir? Again, the guy did say, "Sir, again, you're on foot." You're on foot. You've been wandering around outside this house making all kinds of noise.
Yeah.
They called. I don't know why. That's why I don't understand was maybe they thought he was like mental. Why would they send the paramedics?
Because someone thought it was a crazy person.
But wouldn't the cops also come? Or is it just now if you have a siren you can pull people over?
I think if you have a siren you can pull people over.
Why didn't they send a taxi?
Tow truck
What the
come.
fuck did they send a taxi?
Taxis don't have sirens.
They might. What if they just send anybody?
Tow
Just
truck?
anybody in an official car of any kind?
Yeah, they could do that.
I would love it if the fucking...
But a lot of budget cuts. You don't know which car with a siren's going to show up for whatever is happening.
What if it
could be a bank robbery and a tow truck could show up.
Wouldn't it be great?
Don't know.
What if it's a fucking full-on bank robbery and they just send 2 ice cream men? Fucking, wouldn't that be awesome?
California
just blaring,
budget
just
cuts.
blaring. It's California
Yeah.
budget cuts.
Sorry.
Just blaring that fucking ice cream. I would love two guys to jump out of an ice cream truck and go,
What?
hands above your head, sir. You're
Holding-
under arrest.
Holding what?
Again, sir. You're not driving a car. You're on foot, sir.
I know.
Again, you're on foot.
So how did it resolve?
They took him away. Everybody left. They just put him in the truck and drove him away. Everybody left. Rex just, but fucking Rex was so, and Rex looked to be, he had to be probably late 50s.
Yeah.
But not a bum. Like, he had a ball cap on and a leather jacket. Like, he was just
in a
fucked
band,
up.
or he is some sort of music guy.
You know what he looked like? He looked like a guy, he looked like a movie producer. He looked like a really
yeah.
fucked up movie
Rex.
producer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even a movie director. He might have been a director he may have directed, he may have directed.
I was going to say
Hotel for Dogs.
What was the Herbie?
Hotel Rwanda.
Herbie the
Herbie the Love Bug.
Herbie the Love Bug.
Okay. Herbie the Love
You
Bug.
think he directed Hotel Rwanda?
Hotel Rwanda.
He never got over it.
How about that dude that directed the Coney movie?
Oh,
Yeah. 2012. That dude ended up in a fucking. He was jerking off
5150. You mean? Yeah. 2012 is the name of a Rush album.
Oh, that's the name of the movie. That's the name of the
2012,
movie.
okay.
Yeah, Coney 2012.
He got 5150.
Yeah, he was 5150 he was jerking off in an intersection.
But
Which
he's
is
cool.
what, you know what he's doing? He was pulling a Martin Lawrence. He was doing a Martin Lawrence. We do that every once in a while. We just get
wasn't
high.
Martin Lawrence on drugs?
But wasn't he also in an intersection?
He wasn't on drugs.
This guy was on
He
drugs?
just had a mental breakdown.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because he's crazy? That seemed like a methy kind of thing to have happen.
If you have like you have problems like that, mental health problems.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stress on you or whatever, you can snap.
He just
You can
snapped?
go into a thing. Yeah. He wasn't on drugs. If he wasn't on drugs, then he was, having a fucking breakdown.
Sounded like he was having a good time, though.
And you know who was happy about it?
Who?
Coney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, bitch. That's what he said. That was his actual quote.
But I saw. It's interesting when you see someone's work, the Coney, the thing, and then you get to see the guy's asshole later on. The guy who made it, you get to see his asshole. Like later on, like when I was originally watching the Coney video, I was not thinking,
right.
At some point, the guy who made this, I'm going to see his asshole.
You don't. It's unless you're just deep into porn, you don't really generally see the asshole. Of any film director.
Of any filmmaker. I've never.
Never. That's really rare.
I'm surprised I've never seen Brett Ratner's just based on his reputation.
Well, I think he's tried to show it to you.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I'm
he's
sure.
probably. I mean,
Yeah.
I guarantee you photos exist.
I hope not.
One can.
I almost said I hope so, and then I realized what I was talking about.
It's actually called a rat hole. He calls it a rat hole, buddy.
Put your finger
Ratner's
in my-
asshole. Put it in my rat hole.
Come here, you want to put your finger in the rat hole? That's what he says to the young ladies.
Dude, does he say that to Rex?
He says that to
Sir, I've
Rex.
pulled you over for a reason. I need you to put your finger in my rat hole.
Where's my car?
This podcast started with a dinosaur egg full of cum,
that was your
and
fault.
now we're sticking our finger in Brett
You're the one who
Ratner's
brought up
asshole,
the naked
in his
guy.
rat hole.
You brought up the naked guy. By the way,
Coney.
when I saw the Coney thing first, I gave $10. I bought one of the fucking bracelets.
Yeah.
And then I go and read about it. And it turns out I'm like funding the Ugandan army, and it goes to people who like fucking murder gays and shit. So it's just this total disaster of a
Yeah, it's a total mess.
total
right?
fucking disaster.
Yeah.
But I was one of the ones who was like, yeah, I'll give to that. Here's 10. Oh God, what did I just give money to?
What have I done?
Can I have my gay killing money back, please? Fucking
Ugh.
yeah, awful.
Nobody likes it.
awful.
Nobody likes it.
So, what do you got? What I know you had a big weekend. I didn't.
I just went to the fucking. I went
didn't
to
do
I went to
anything.
tennis.
I took Finn up to the snow.
How was that? He fucking loves it, right?
He likes to smash snow.
Yeah, he just goes out and kicks it.
He runs out and he kicks it and he goes
the
smash
shit out of
smash.
it.
That's that was
what
my
they
whole
do,
fucking
man.
deal.
That's
I
what
got
little
super.
dudes do.
I had a drunken weekend. Mm-hmm. It was.
You got fucked up this weekend?
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
And so
That's your people.
yeah. So me and the lady went to there's a farmer's market right near us where there's all kinds of restaurants and stuff.
Yeah.
And we got drunk and Finn danced to Irish music.
Yeah, was that good?
Yeah, it was fun. And then the next day was a Talking Dead rap party. And
How was that? Bring people behind the fucking. Take people to Hollywood this weekend.
It's so fascinating because I know, because that show has just had so much shit go down on it.
Yeah.
With the director being fired
Yep.
and the EP Darabont.
Yeah.
And I know all the behind the scenes shit. Like I know what went down.
Yeah.
And so it's fascinating to know that, like, so everyone, all these people out in the world have, like, taken Frank Darabont's side. Like, the majority of the fans are like, you fired Darabont, you cut the budget, you fucked up. But I know the truth, and I can never say it. But my interpretation after reading all the facts is that Darabont is a stupid fucking asshole who should not have been fired, but maybe driven off a cliff.
Wow.
Like, he's a fucking douchebag and a half. But it's fascinating to sit there and watch the sort of the story take shape in what people want it to be, as opposed to what the truth really is.
But that's all of it. That's all of it. Isn't that's our media? And that's.
It's not even media though. It's just It's just fans running rampant and taking little tidbits and creating a story that's completely false.
Right, because they have no information, so they have nothing to go on.
They believe that
right.
AMC cut the budget, which happened, and then Frank Darabont fought against them and valiantly got fired, which isn't what happened at all. He did the worst thing you could possibly do. He's a stupid asshole, and he is horrible, and he should have been fired 19 times. But so I when you watch
the 19th time would have been just fucking weird. Again, Frank, again, you did not drive here. You're on foot. You are fired, sir. Maybe that's who that was. Maybe Rex. Maybe Frank goes. Maybe Frank is actually just goes by Rex.
That's what you can do. You can fire someone. Then you get them really, really drunk until they forget what happened,
and you fire them again.
And then when they come around and they're gray out, you fire them again.
I love it during a gray out. Let's just get them fired again.
Fire them out. So anyway, I went to the rap party, and all the head AMC people were there, and the Kirkman and the whole crew of people who create the show. Jen Kirkman.
God, she's fucking. You know what?
She has a beard, and she's about 6'2" now. And I'm
gonna say a sentence right there. There's no stopping Kirkman.
There's no stopping Kirkman.
She has a career that will not quit. She'll work anywhere. She'll do anything, and that's what I like about her. She's a fucking gamer, dude.
And if you ever want to hear her, she's on our live episode, which you can download for $2
she's
from
fucking
Shopify.
Great. Yeah.
And then there were some of the people from the show there, the actors. It was fun.
I had a celebrity weekend.
I got loaded, but it was at the Chateau.
Yeah.
And the people, that place is just a fuck pie. Like, they are just... the people that work there are just such fucking assholes. This woman was just so fucking mean to us. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I get that I'm not a celebrity, but why are you just being a cunt? Like, you're being fucking awful.
Yeah, because she's heard the podcast.
Because she can.
Can I tell you my celebrity moment? I'd love to tell you this.
Okay.
Because it's right there. So we went to tennis out in Palm Springs at Indian Wells for the tennis tournament with all
the famous IW.
It's getting bigger and bigger every year.
Oh, yeah.
Amira's best friend Christine
Hello.
is the spokesperson for 10 and Under Tennis. So
I'm sorry?
She's a spokesperson for 10 and Under Tennis.
What
the 10 and Under
that?
Tennis League. It's actually a league where 10 and under kids play tennis, and they've got smaller courts.
Do they need a spokesperson?
I don't know that they need one as much as they were given one. And that one can go to tennis all around the world.
She was like, I will speak for thee.
Yeah, I shall speak for thee, my liege.
I am speaking because there are a lot of people who are opposed to 10 and under tennis. So I need to get the message out there that it's good.
She took up the cause. She took up the cause. She's brave to do it.
Yep.
She alienated a lot of people when she first got there because she really was about 10 and under. So 11-year-olds had to go play on the big court.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. You're 11.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. So True's out. She'll be out pretty soon.
She should be. It's bullshit what she's doing.
So anyway, we go to this tennis, and so we're with the Stillers, and so we're in there's a celebrity box, and I go, and I'm wearing a hat, and
how does that come up?
I will let you know in a minute. So I'm getting a Diet Coke at the bar in the box, and we're about to go down and watch the tennis. We got nice seats. And a woman comes up and she says, I just don't want to bother you. I just want to tell you I'm a very big fan.
Uh-oh.
And I said, oh, it's very nice. She goes, but I mean, a really big fan. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And what I do a lot is I'll then eventually go, hey, officially, Greg, nice to meet you. So I say, officially, Greg, nice to meet you. And she goes, oh, I'm not a fan. I mean, I thought you were Elvis Costello.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So hang on. So let's break that down into two pieces. Let's break it down into part one. Let's Let's just break it out, break it down to the fact that you just tell somebody, oh, I'm not a fan. So I've already decided whatever it is you do, I'm not a fan of Greg. And then 2, you're a pasty gap-toothed Englishman, yes?
Yeah.
No,
you're not.
He's
You're
10
not.
years my senior.
Yeah, well.
At least.
Well,
Yeah.
I understand that part.
Right? No, that's unfair.
What do you mean?
Fucking, because I'm lithe.
What?
I've got
What's
got
the definition
I've got
of that word?
Trim, built. I'm beautiful. I'm like a gorgeous thing. Anyway, yeah, so that was that.
Do you think it was because of the hat?
I think it might have been the hat. Yeah, it might have been. I have no fucking idea.
Is it sad that this lady, every time she sees someone with a hat and glasses on,
It's Elvis
she thinks
Costello.
you're Elvis Costello?
Listen, I'm a huge fan. Again, I'm a policeman.
Did you follow? But then did you say after she said what happened right after that moment?
The bartender goes out loud to the both of us. Well, that's weird.
Yes, good.
Yes.
My guy's there.
Yeah, he goes, well, that's weird. And she goes, no, I'm sure I would be a fan of you if I knew what you did. And I go,
And
you know what?
did you tell her?
I said, we're done now. And I just took my Coke and walked away.
You didn't. You should have said, have you read? He's just not that into you.
No, why would I do
Because
that?
I want this
I
story to
would
end with
never do
someone
that.
throwing a drink in your face.
But you know who would have done it? Me. I would have thrown my own drink in my face. I would have thrown my own drink in my face.
You get.
But I did see. I got to see a Michael Keaton.
Really?
Michael Keaton was there, and he smiled at me from the. Oh, this is the best.
He's supposed to be.
Here's the best.
He doesn't have the greatest reputation. He's supposed to be kind of a surly gentleman. But,
Yep.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So that was it. And Ben and I had talked about him on the way down. Here was the other best part. I turned to Stiller at one point and I said, is Hal Linden dead or is he standing over at the buffet?
I was just thinking about Hal Linden the other day. I was like, is Hal Linden still alive? I don't know why that thought came into my head.
So then Ben says to me, my very, very first job ever was as an extra on a Hal Linden show. The second
Barney Miller?
No, on a Hal Linden Christmas special. The second he finishes that sentence, Hal Linden is standing next to us and says, "Hi, I'm Hal Linden." Ben says, "I was in your Christmas special." He goes, "If you don't think I haven't been trading on that story for the last 10 years, Stiller, you're crazy." Then another friend of Hal Linden's comes up and goes, "Ben, you're married to too beautiful of a woman. You're a lucky Jew." And that's when I checked out, because then I didn't know what anyone was talking about.
Well, he's a lucky Jew. Wait,
people say
was it a Jewish guy that said that, or was it like a crazy Italian? Hey, Stiller, you've got a really good looking woman. You're a lucky Jew, and then walked away.
It was weird. Oh. But you know, when people say things like that, and I've known Ben for a while now. Ben has this face where you can see the face is like, "Oh, how long is this going to continue?" Yeah. You know, like, I mean, everyone was nice to him or whatever. But Hal Linden, yeah. So fucking Hal Linden was there, and then Will Ferrell.
Okay, I like the Hal Linden better.
I like Will Ferrell.
I like Will Ferrell, but
but
Hal Linden is one of those guys that has like a special place.
Sure, because he's Barney Miller.
Because he's Barney Miller. And I saw him at a couple places in New York. Like, he just fucking loved the guy.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm glad he's still alive.
Still alive.
I was literally driving the other day.
I literally said, is Hal Linden still alive, or is he standing by the buffet?
There
and
should
it turns
be
out
billboards.
he's standing by the buffet.
There should be. No. Maybe I'll do this. I'm going to make billboards that just say Hal Linden and then alive. So
listen,
people know.
Now listen to
and
this.
then I'll change it to dead
now
when he dies.
You've got to listen to this last part of the weekend.
Why don't you like my billboard idea?
I love it.
Hal Linden alive.
That's what he's doing in Vegas. Why don't you pitch it?
What's he doing in Vegas?
No, you're not listening.
Okay.
No, the billboard is for Hal Linden alive, and that's his show in Vegas.
Oh, he's just alive on stage.
Yeah, well, he's alive on stage. But it's a confirmation of both things.
How about this? We move him out of his apartment. We move him onto a stage in Vegas, so he's just living his life.
He's just living in
and
Vegas.
You can just go in and watch him.
Just go watch him do his thing.
It's called Hal Linden alive.
Yeah, occasionally he sings, he goes to the refrigerator, and then he goes out and plays some golf. He doesn't give a shit.
I love this. So he's getting
Hal
paid
Linden
for
alive.
it.
He's getting
fucking sold out.
Oh my God, dude.
Did you go see Hal Linden alive?
Is it a review? No.
I just saw him. He was just eating cereal.
And then I think he went and took an enormous shit because he didn't come back for a long time, but he took a magazine with him. So he took the Atlantic. He went in.
That's the only thing you don't get to see live on the stage.
He takes it outside.
It's Hal Linden shitting.
Show the man some respect.
He was like, look, I'm not going to take it that far.
I'm not going to do that, but I will be alive on stage.
The producers wanted him to. They actually wanted the toilet to be center stage.
Holy shit. So Hal Linden. So now, the last day, I walk into the box. So we're there for 3 days. We see all the tennis, and we walk into the box, and we get there, And there's Larry Hansen. Now, Larry Hansen's my buddy from college that I've talked about here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's Larry Hansen.
He's a rich guy, right?
No, listen to this.
Oh,
well,
wait.
he's done Larry. No, that's Darren Berg. That's Darren Berg. Oh my God, we have so much recapping to do. You know what? Let's fucking take a break. We got to take a break and do the University of Oregon fucking recap. I guess I got a bunch of shit to tell you now.
And then I'll talk about UC Santa Barbara. I got nothing, but I can pretend like
hey, if you've been to a college, tweet us. We'll be right back.
Okay, if you were following us in the last segment, if you're not just to recap,
if you're just turning this on in your car,
you're just turning this on in the middle of a podcast, where last we left it, Greg Barrett has some news about his old college friends.
So I have my buddy Larry, who was my friend who came out of the closet when we were in school.
Oh, gay Larry.
Yes, and
also known as Gary
is or Glary. So Gary. So Larry was my buddy. He came out of the closet in college, and remember I lived with all those guys, and then the one guy wanted to throw out the toothbrush, and the other guys wanted to kill him, and the whole thing. Right. Whatever. In the early days of age,
which is exactly what you want to hear when you come out.
Dude, seriously, there were 5 guys.
At least his fears weren't realized.
There were 5 guys. I mean, there was that. I mean, you have to understand. It is a better climate to be gay in now than it was.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's easy for anybody at all. I'm not trying to take the onus off it at all.
I think it's much easier now. Now, I was only gay
literally
from
one of the guys in my house was like, "We got to fucking get rid of him, dude." I mean, like, and we're like, "You mean have him move out?" No, we got to fucking kill him. Okay, you have to move out.
Oh my God!
Seriously? No, I'm not kidding you. Like that. I mean,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean. Granted, he was very drunk at the time when we were having this conversation because we all found out at a party. But
that's a guy who wants to fuck guys.
Well, no. Then now
the guy who said that.
No, I told you that. Then I told you. Then his brother came out, and now he marches in parades. And
that guy.
So he obviously was dealing
gay
with
parades
something.
Or just all parades?
He goes to all parades. Not just gay parades.
And he
goes to all of them.
And he has a bunch of horns, and he just honks them and goes, "I'm Toot Toot Larry." Right?
No, that's not Larry. That's Doug. Doug is the one.
Oh, Toot Toot Doug.
And Doug loves to sing "I Love a Parade," so he'll go to any parade.
Who doesn't?
So anyway, Larry is my friend. He came to Los Angeles after college, and he is a guy that sets up events. He's one of those guys. Now he works for the Starwood Hotels. He's an event planner, but now he works for the Starwood Hotels. He's high up,
chain guy,
up in the chain. He's
big
out,
planner.
He's out. He does big shit out in Palm Springs. So he's at this event.
Like he's more like he does like top hat things.
He does a lot of stuff for the guy from the Monopoly.
Yes,
that guy.
Yeah, so he does a lot.
So he was wearing a top hat.
Yes.
So Larry had a twin brother named Lee. Lee has not had as glamorous a life as Larry.
Now,
Lee's the one that when I went to go buy the cocaine threw up all over the white rug. He was the one that was drunk all the time. He would always look down the bar and there would just be a pool of vomit and he would be laying in it.
White rug is just bad for him.
Wine. He threw up red wine all over a white rug while we were buying blow.
I threw up in someone's car.
Awesome.
So
I'm a winner. I'm a winner, by the way.
I threw up in a guy's car, so I can't.
I did too.
There were safety windows and I was in the back seat.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Dude, open the door." And I was just like trying to throw up. And it was like, I couldn't get my mouth out because the safety window was just coming down the side.
Yeah.
Fucked up that
I'm
whole
not saying
car.
I needed to get sober, but I threw up in the back of my friend's van. Then I rolled over into it. Then I went back into the party to meet girls.
Well, and you did.
I did.
That's when you met a lady with a fetish.
I literally met a girl who screamed.
All right, so
she goes, "What the?" This girl was she was standing over by the drinks, and she was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What?" And then she looked at me. She goes, "Oh God, what are you doing?"
Covered in it?
Yeah, it was covered in it. It was all over my arm.
And you were at the bar?
Yeah, I was trying to meet her. I am a recovering alcoholic. We know this about me.
Well, that was high school for me. When was that for you?
26 or 7. Yeah. In deep, dude. In deep. That was right out of college.
Amazing.
Dude, I was a mess.
No, you sound good.
I was a mess, dude.
No, I don't think so.
It sounded wonderful. I was a bad drunk.
I love a
A guy wrote me the other night and said, hey, if I quit drinking, am I going to lose all my friends? I said, you know what? Dave's one of my only holdovers from the old drinking days.
Yeah, you don't keep a lot.
You don't keep a lot of friends.
And you'll find out that's fine.
You don't want them. You get further down the road, turns out you don't want them. And the ones that you do keep end up being awesome. So anyway, Larry had a brother, Lee. And Lee was, while a really good guy, just bad luck. Just has not had a great life. So, big drinker, nice guy, big drinker. I think also gay. So I say to him,
two gay brothers.
So I say to him, twins. So I say, So I say, how's Lee? He goes, you follow him and you're on his Facebook page. I was like, yeah, but what's going on? You didn't hear? I was like, no.
Oh God.
He goes, dude, so I get a call maybe 2 months ago, and I don't want to pick it up because I'm like, oh, fuck. It's Lee, and he wants money, or it's Lee, and he's in jail. Lee won the lottery, $25 million.
Oh, my God, what the fuck? What? Oh.
He won the motherfucking lottery, bro. Whoa. $25 million. $25 million. Now.
What? Now, has he just been like a jobless, just a fucking wreck of a human?
Yeah, he's had it. I think he's one of those guys. He's like a high functioning mess, and like a really smart, really interesting, fun guy.
But is he like a boozy, druggy?
I think so.
Well, that's the guy you want to win the lottery.
Well, I think it's helped him out. Lee, he immediately started giving his money to people.
Of course,
because he's also he was always a sweetheart. But so anyway, but Larry says he's doing good. So that's Oregon recap number one. Do you recall our conversation with Dana Gould last week when we talked about football players at college? And my buddy Doug Hermans, who used to have sex with the girls.
Yeah. No.
So Hank Hossfield.
Henry
Hossfield,
Hoss, yeah.
Right, who has become my friend because of this show and because of Facebook and whatever. And I knew only briefly at the University of Oregon, but has now become a good friend. Mm-hmm. He ran into Doug Herman.
Oh, boy.
And he said, I ran into Doug Herman at the Civil War game, which was the Oregon State, Oregon.
So it wasn't guys playing Civil War.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know if you've been to the U of O. I don't know if you've been to the U of O OSU game, but they dress like Civil War soldiers. They take it very seriously. They play North and South.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we the University of Oregon always has to be the South.
Oh.
So none of the black guys get to play. Or they all get to play, depending on who's running the regime. Anyway, he said Doug looked like he just got out of prison because he'd just gotten out of prison.
Oh.
So my buddy Doug Hermans, who
guy
was a nice
fucked all
guy,
the ladies,
and took acid the night before big games, and
Sure.
still became the all Pac-10 in 1984.
He was?
Tight end. All.
Did he go pro?
No, too small.
Tiny.
No, so he's done some jail time.
What for? What?
He said I didn't ask him because he had a scar along the side of his face that said, "Don't ask me what I've been up to." And he said he looked not unlike Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And he also said, he was still a pretty nice guy for a guy who's been to jail. And I was like, oh, God, that's so sad. Like, what happens to people?
Well, he got a scar across his face.
Well, yeah.
Jail didn't go that
What had happened is that these paramedics had pulled him over for drunk driving, but he didn't have a car because he hadn't been driving. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good recap.
That's a good recap, right? So that's a good follow-up. I mean,
but
now I know someone that won the lottery. I mean, what are the odds of even knowing someone who won the lottery?
I don't think they're high.
$25 million, dude.
I mean, I guess when I hear, like, if you hear of a guy that's had, like, drug or alcohol problems and they come into a bunch of money, don't you think that's not going to end up well? I mean, isn't that your thought of, like, ooh, that's not...
No, I don't know.
Good.
I mean, I don't know that it can go well.
I don't know if you sit in a pile of meth, but that's what I picture.
I think it's mostly, he has a seafaring Hemingway look.
Sure.
So I think it's mostly booze for him.
He was
a guy when they had a reunion at the school... He got there at 6 o'clock and threw up on the lawn, and then they had to take him back to his hotel. So he didn't even make it in the door.
Well, yeah, because he knew how to party.
Well, some people know how to party. You and I clearly know how to party. I mean, I've done my time inside my own vomit.
Yeah.
I can't judge him. I hope he gets better because I love him. But yeah.
That story makes me want to win the lottery. I was watching. I was looking at online Faces of Meth. Did you ever see Faces of Meth?
No, I can't. I can't look at that stuff.
What it is they if the person has had a like a mugshot,
Yeah.
like right when they were beginning their addiction.
Oh, right.
And then it's literally like 4 months later. And
Right.
They just look different human beings.
Yeah.
And this was like the second version of it. So the first version, it's just like this stark, crazy difference. And I was like, holy fuck! Like they just look like ruined people.
Right.
But then I was looking at
Here's
here's
the next batch. You get better, right?
Here's the next, yeah, right. Here's the next batch, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, that guy didn't start out well. Like the new batch of the Faces of Meth people, it's not like, you're not like, whoa. It's just like, well, that person started out horribly as it is.
Yeah.
Like it was just a bunch of people. The difference wasn't horrible.
Right.
Because they started out bad. Like
yeah.
There was no, like, when they began their meth addiction, it wasn't like meth didn't have a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? Like
meth didn't.
Meth was like this. I don't know.
Look, guys, I don't know what I can do. I can cave in the eyeballs a little bit more. Most of your teeth are already gone.
I don't know. I mean, maybe
we did.
Some people are not right for the makeover.
We got rid of most of your soul.
I can give you some acne, I guess.
Yeah.
I got acne, and then I suggest you change your hair and diet.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that could be a good idea.
It's just not enough for me to do. Your teeth
we did the
are
best we
already a
could do. We did the Tom Sizemore on you, and
how does that guy get to act again?
I don't know. How did that guy fucked it up, man?
That guy was on top of it. Like that guy was like one of those guys who's like, he's going to win an Academy Award, or did he win an Academy Award? But he was on that path.
He was on that path
to be like,
he was a good actor.
He great at Heat and fucking Saving Private Ryan. Like he was the fucking shit.
Yeah. He was great.
And then he hit, well, both Meth and Heidi Fleiss
at the same time. Yeah, he got it. He got.
He went fucking, and then he was doing like porno. He did a porn.
Did he do a porn?
Yeah, he did a fucking porn.
Yeah, attaboy.
Like he just went like off.
It was a good porn though.
Oh,
did you see the script?
Yeah,
the script was awesome. I mean, it was sort of hard to turn down.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have turned it down.
No, you look at a script like that and you go, look, I don't care if I have to. It doesn't matter.
But apparently now he's making a comeback.
Oh, we love a comeback. We love a comeback.
Yeah, but
we love a comeback.
I mean, what do you have to do to not be able to come back from? Like
nothing. Well, I don't.
Like OJ can't come back, right? And that guy's innocent.
OJ can't come back, but fucking motherfucking Chris Brown gets back 2 years later at the fucking Grammys.
Seriously,
fuck that guy.
What the fuck is happening?
Guy. That guy can go fuck.
She did a song with. They did 2 songs together.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing that's so stupid. Is like people are like, well, hey, forgive them. No, look. Here's the thing. I don't care if she's dumb enough to forgive him.
Right.
We shouldn't be.
Yeah.
We can't sign off on that behavior.
No, it's fucking insane.
And the weird thing is, like, when I worked for, and I still am on the board of the National Domestic Violence Hotline, when I was there, you could not get celebrities involved because either people have skeletons in their closet or they just don't want to upset people. But that's a really hard cause to get celebrities behind, which seems insane. Yeah, it's hard.
Really?
Fuck, they got me, dude. They're at the bottom of the barrel. That's bad.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Nope. Well,
like that's when I'm like on the top. I'm like top flight celebrity.
Have they heard the podcast? You'd think that you wouldn't be.
They haven't heard the podcast.
Yeah,
but they'll take our check.
So that fucking piece of shit.
Yes.
The fact that he was even nominated for a Grammy is insane.
But the fact that the Grammys, like I also do work for their foundation, Music Cares, which is another charity that I support and work for. The Grammys said, welcome back. Like, how the fuck do they do that? Like, they could have said, you know what? Here's the thing. We're fast and loose with how people live their lives, but you hit somebody, you don't get to get a Grammy or give a Grammy or be on the Grammy stage again.
Did you read what he did?
I'm going to judge you. He fucked her up, right?
I mean, I just thought, when I heard about it, I was like, okay, who knows what happened? He clearly fucking should be arrested and thrown in jail. But he was trying to kill her. I mean,
he went crazy.
He was trying to fucking kill her. It's insane that people, and especially I was watching because a lot of people tweet about him, like there's a constant thing, and then now he has all these followers that then go after the people who tweet bad shit about him, like stalkers on
the night of the Grammys. This might be the most I've ever been retweeted. I just wrote, oh, by the way, Chris Brown, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
That was my tweet.
Yeah.
Sort of had a Dave Anthony feel to it.
Well, it's also very Shakespearean. I mean, it's
I'm
written.
I'm poetic that way.
Yes.
But I mean, people really got behind it.
Yeah.
But because everybody sort of feels that way.
Yeah.
But what a cocksucker.
Fucking cocksucker. All right, let's change the subject. We did not get a chance because we were in Brooklyn and we taped the podcast that week in the hotel room right before the show, and we had no idea what Brooklyn was going to be like. And then last week we had Dana, so we didn't really talk about it. So Brooklyn was the best show I've ever done in my life.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and say that was one of the best. I told Amir when I got home, I may have had one of the best days of my entire life.
Yeah.
That whole day was just awesome.
It was remarkable because going there, we were like, we might, definitely a couple weeks before, we're like, we're going to lose money.
We're going to lose money.
We're going to go out there. We have to spend all this money to do it. We're trying to put on a big show. Not that many people have bought tickets. The club was like, "Hey, can you tweet more? Can you publicize it more? Because we're not selling very much." And so we were going into
and
it
they were
like,
cool about it. They also did not. Yeah, right. So they were very cool about it. But they were like, "You need to tweet more." They also missed an email saying that Todd Barry is on the show because they were like, "Well, if we knew Todd Barry was going to be on the show, we'd have been very excited about that. That would have helped." I said, "I
should have read your emails."
Yeah, and the one where I sent you a poster with his name on it also. But bless their hearts, they still the club and the booker were like, this fucking show was amazing.
Yeah, they loved it.
Different than other things.
And we're going in the night of, I think we'd sold. I went back to ask the manager, like, where are we at? And he goes, we sold 158. And I was like, ugh, that's not great. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. We ended up with like 280 or something.
Something like that. Yeah, it was amazing. And all the seats on the ground were filled.
Yep.
But the best part of it was all fucking you guys. Like, I don't know how, like, maybe we need to spread these things out. Maybe we need to give you guys more time to get there. But like, there wasn't everybody there knew who we were.
Yeah.
Everybody there showed an enormous amount of love to everyone. The fucking Sam, who is a new comic, who I don't think had worked a room that size for that many people.
Yeah.
You guys fucking, he deserved it. He was funny. But you guys fucking just came and you laughed and you were there for the whole fucking thing. It was an amazing night. So we want to keep doing them, but we got to figure out the right way to do it and how to do it. Because clearly these things have become like, and I think it's a thing where we go into a town for 2 days. I think maybe we do a party and a Monarchs show the night before and then have the show or something. I don't know.
I can say we definitely know this. We know that when we do live podcasts, it goes well, and these Starfish Circuses go out outside of LA.
Yes.
LA is its own beast, and you, besides like Patton and Sarah Silverman and like Nick Kroll and Louie, you cannot fill up big rooms here.
It's hard. It's very hard.
It's just unfucking. The people are so fucking spoiled here. They're just, they're amazingly spoiled.
But they also get used to it. It's like there isn't a week where you can't go see Sarah Silverman. There isn't a week where you can't go see these people when they show up, and so they figure they're going to be there. Whereas opposed to like going to Brooklyn for whatever reason. I also think we could do it in LA if we did it one time. If we did it at Christmas, and we said Christmas time we're going to do one, and we're going to have Patton or whoever, and we do it. But it has to be an event that's worth making the trek for. I mean, obviously you've got people coming out for the podcast festival, so.
There's a lot of people coming for the podcast.
But also, Caleb is a kid who came early and fucking helped us out.
Yeah.
Pretty much stage managed the show. Like, people pitched in and people wanted to do things. People bought tickets for other people. Some people didn't want to be mentioned, but there are people here who spent money so that other people could have tickets. This is the thing that keeps happening all the time. The really interesting thing about this is like this. I think this, and I think Dave thinks this too. We are not like other podcasts, and you are not like other podcast fans. It just is a fact.
Yeah, you're not.
This is a whole different thing that we're building here. We love it. We need you guys to do the iTunes things. We need you to do that stuff. But this thing is building and growing in its own way.
Yeah, that's the thing about the rankings on iTunes, which do help, is that it's not just based on how many people listen. They've got this crazy formula, and it's like how many reviews you get a week, and how many. It's like all this other shit.
Right.
because they want it to be more about iTunes than about just listening.
And look, we're clearly not compromising the show. In fact, we made this one today without any comedy at all. But the idea is to like get this to the people, because I think we've learned that there are more people like you out there, and there's sad fucking people that need this tragedy, and we want to get it to them so that we can do more things. It's not like Dave and I are making money hand over fist. We just want to be able to do the shit that we're doing.
Yep. So we are talking about Chicago for the next one.
Yeah. Do one in the middle. Try and do one in the middle.
Yeah. I'd like to end the segment there.
Yeah, let's fucking end it there.
All right. Welcome back to Walk in the Room.
Because you're walking it, and you know that it feels like a dream, because you're coming right at me with your walking style.
Oh, God.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
That fell
You fucking
apart
left me
so
like you were going to...
Yeah, but where were you? I was looking at you.
I was fucking bringing it with some...
There was no... You
didn't brought it.
You bro.
Oh.
Because it fell apart.
Bro shame.
There was nothing.
That was
on
bro
the end.
shame.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
What
I fucking
happened?
spit golden awesome all the time.
Talk to me.
Tara Strong is a friend of mine. She's a...
I don't know who that is.
You know who that is?
I don't.
She is big in the voiceover world. She's just a...
You don't hear that very often.
You don't, but she
No,
is.
I mean,
she's one of those, like,
but
she's
you-
Great Lyle. She's like Great Lyle. She's like these people that,
Like
like,
who?
she does like 10 or 20, she does like 20 or 15 cartoons.
Okay, she's a cartoon voice person.
So
Yeah.
she's a parent at our school, and I become friends with her. And she does one of the voices of My Little Pony. And so she said...
Oh, so do I.
So she said...
No,
No, hang on. And I want to talk about this because I don't know. Have
But that's
you?
why
Do
you
you
got her-
find it? You
Why did you shut down my Little
develop it?
Pony voice?
It's that's not how it goes.
Hey, I'm Bridget.
No, it's not. That's not a. That's a terrible.
I'm My Little Pony. My name's Bridget. One of the ponies.
Welcome to Bridget and Steve. So
We're
listen.
tiny pink ponies.
Hang on. Now listen to this. This because this fits right in. So we were talking the other day about Twitter
Your
and Twitter
crotch
followers.
is totally torn open.
Yeah, it's
by the
open
way.
like that. Because my cock's huge.
That's so upsetting.
You know, it's an enormous cock.
It's
I
like
can't help
it's
it.
like your shit is blowing out. But why
is,
did you?
right.
But did
Because-
you?
because my cock is
But
bigger.
wouldn't you think that I'm
This
enough of a
podcast
guest that
makes
you
me-
wouldn't wear your blown open crotch pants?
No, I'm just noticing it now. We're discovering it together. We're discovering it together.
Oh, it's
I think
upsetting.
it's kind of hot.
It's not hot. I don't
You know what
know.
it looks like? It looks like Venetian blinds. There's like it's a Venetian blinds right into like cock happiness. Look at that.
No, it looks like one of
Look,
your.
it's a bag
it looks
full of
like one of your
wonderful.
balls detonated.
It's a bag full of wonderful. One of my balls detonated. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you looking at my crotch anyway? I have no idea what's going on.
Because
I don't
you
even know
have
what color
your
your
legs
pants
spread.
are. I don't even know what color your pants are. So
They're dick
listen
pink.
to this. So
My
she
pants
says
are
to me,
dick pink.
She goes, we were talking about followers, and she goes, I have a lot of followers. I will retweet you, and you'll have a lot of followers. And she goes, they're called Bronies. And I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, it's dudes that are into My Little Pony.
No.
Yes, sir, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I saved it for now.
No.
Who's a cute little brownie?
No.
Brownie. Oh, I'm a happy pony.
Okay, so
Brony. They're called bronies, dude. They're dudes. Now look,
Okay,
I'm not
wait.
against the fetish. They're dudes, and they are seriously down with her. Like they're.
What does that mean?
That means that they follow her, and like she'll tweet something, like a picture of a My Little Pony, and then they'll send back like some My Little Pony porn to her. Like they're fetishy dudes that love My Little Pony, but then they'll attack as a pack apparently. Bronies, dude.
I don't. Okay, wait. So
Yeah. So we were just being bronies, dude. We were like Steve.
no. Back it up.
What up? I'm a pony.
Did you ask her more about them?
She goes,
Like-
she goes, there's a lot of that. I go, they like kind of like furry. She goes a
Yeah.
little bit like animated, like yeah.
Oh, they're doing it. They're into the anime, but they're into like I can kind of understand the people who are into anime. Like, just
can you?
Well, I can understand. Like, I could see how someone would look at that and go, "Okay, I'm turned on by watching two cartoons. Fuck, whatever." But ponies,
I like that. That's like well, I can see that, but like ponies, I got to draw a line.
My brain can go as far as
Well, they're all animated.
I know, but but a pony is different than an animated person.
It's more delicious. I mean, My Little Ponies
I don't think
are
you
like,
know what that word means.
Yeah.
It's
No, they're wonderful.
now.
So it's a multi.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now, for those of you who don't,
Your
does
daughters
everybody know
enjoy
what My Little
That's what I was
Pony
gonna
is?
say. Do your daughters enjoy
Well, they're
My Little
beyond
Pony?
it now. I think they're past it.
Both of them?
I think they're just past it.
So
Well,
is-
Mighty's just about to turn 7, so I think
So
they're just
what
past
is
it.
the deal with?
So it's a My Little Pony is they're multicolored rainbow ponies, right? They're like
a
they've
blue
got-
one and a
there's
and
like
a
but they're
yellow
all
one?
they're all like pastel, and then they've got like rainbow or strawberry hair.
Sure.
And they're wonderful. You get a little brush with each one, and you comb its hair, and then you come.
And now is there
So-
like a big vagina in the back, or why are these guys?
I think
into them?
they're kind of like little vaginas. They just walk around. I don't know that they're
And they-
really.
and what do they do?
They're cute. They're kind of hot.
What do they do?
They just walk around their ponies. They're just.
I know, but like what? If
I
there's
don't
an
know enough.
episode of My Little Pony, what?
I'll be
Is
honest
there
with
a
you.
pony caper?
I'm sure there's some.
There's a lot of pony drama.
Probably one pony isn't that nice to another pony, and then other ponies tell the other pony to be nice. I would bet it's a lot of that. I bet it's a lot of lesson learning. It's about sharing. I know that the share is involved. Like there's
there's
some kind of
sharing?
sharing.
Yeah,
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 but like a brony. Oh, who's a little brony?
And so now, do these guys?
My little brony.
Well, the crazy thing is that if you're a pony, if you're into cartoon ponies, say you're a gentleman who enjoys cartoon ponies.
Say you're a gentleman, right? Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Are you aware of why I pulled you over?
Because of my cartoon pony?
Because of your cartoon pony, yeah. Oh, brony.
So you're a guy who's into cartoon ponies, which okay, that's your like I don't understand it at all, but then they're going out of their way to follow one of the people who does the voiceover.
Yeah.
That's like a crazy. Like,
She's also she's a very pretty lady. She's a very hot lady.
Yeah, but they don't like the hot lady. They like the pony.
Well, then maybe they think she is a pony.
Well, that's just a whole different.
I mean, maybe it's like I don't know. Like I don't know where those. Like I don't know. Like there's certain fetishes I understand, and then there's ones where you go, I don't know what the in is.
I don't know what's happening.
Show me where it happens.
Yeah.
What's the gate that leads to like what's the part where, like furries. Like I'm like I don't. So I would dress like a bunny and then I would fuck you, or you would fuck me. Like I don't.
Yeah, that's
understand.
what I don't like. I get like
or like when people want to crush things, like that
okay,
crushing
but I
thing.
can I can kind of get furries because they can physically fuck each other. Like
right.
they're like for whatever reason he's like, hey, I would like you to be a bear, and then I'm gonna be a rabbit, and then we're gonna fuck.
We're gonna we're gonna cross. Okay,
like which is
right,
also something you should not bring up until like the third or fourth date. But if you're into cartoon ponies,
yeah, cartoon ponies.
what are you doing?
What do you fuck? Well, what do you do? Where's your thing?
Do they like Are they like blow up?
No, I mean we had them here, like at the house. Like they're actually like a hard rubber.
And you can't fuck them.
I tried. I tried when I was doing my brony research. I don't know.
See, so that's what I mean. Are they just watching My Little Pony at home jerking off?
But I also like the idea of a guy like putting that on his resume.
A brony?
Well, I did 2 years at Harvard.
Uh-huh.
And then I worked at Lehman Brothers.
Yeah. And then what's this
And
that
then
says here?
Oh, I'm a brony. Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
I'm
What is
a
that?
brony. I follow My Little Pony. I'm a dude.
Right.
A bit of a bro.
Okay.
And so I got a tap-out shirt. And I like My Little Pony.
I'm sorry.
I like to, yeah. You know My Little Pony?
Yeah. My daughter
They're
was.
horses. Yeah. Yeah, right. So Rainbow Pony Bright. And I wear, sometimes on the weekends, I'll wear like a hair clip.
Okay.
And I like to, I do dressage in my kitchen.
Okay.
And then I just watch it and I play with my balls.
Okay. I think
That's
you're.
why
I actually think you're overqualified. I think we cannot work.
Oh, brony, why do you do it?
I
don't know.
I've heard a lot of shit in my days, and this is one that my brain cannot.
Well, here's the thing: the fetish, like the fetish world now, is just so open.
Oh,
like
it blew open with the internet. It fucking exploded.
and it's just so many things.
It's a great time to be in.
No, but like anything you can imagine, it's like, is there a fetish for fucking purses? And then boom, probably
there
3 or
is.
4 competing websites.
Louis Vuitton,
right? Bagbutt.com.
I made a living for all sewing silk vaginas into purses.
I had a talk show like that. I had a talk show like that, Brony. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. And the problem with it is that at, say the 90s, if you were into My Little Pony type stuff, you lived with it in shame and you stayed quiet in your dirty little hole.
Right.
But now they find each other, and then they can tell each other it's okay.
Right. And
it's
then
not okay.
And then they can start a gang. Then they can start
and then they can meet up.
They can all get together.
They can have meetups.
But the kind of nice thing is that then they can all find each other, and they don't have to put their bullshit on you. Like, they don't have to try it out on people and hope that it all works out.
What do you mean try it out? What are you trying out?
Maybe one day we're watching some fucking basketball, right? You and me watching.
There's nothing to try out.
Hey, I like Jeremy Lin. Have you ever fucked a pony? What?
Like a real pony?
No, like a little plain plastic one with rainbow hair. It comes with a brush.
I just picture some guy with a. I picture some guy with his girlfriend.
They are,
and they've been having sex for a little while, and then they're in the middle of something, and he reaches down and he just pulls out a little pony and goes, "Can we bring her in?"
Can we bring her in? Or just places her on the table almost like a chess piece, and just goes, boom, your move. Just puts it on the table and goes, your move.
I'm sorry, is there a silk vagina sewed onto that pony?
I'm not going to say it's 100% silk, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure man can put his... It's just weird. But the thing about them, like My Little Ponies are definitely feminine. Like the pony itself is it's not an Equus thing.
I'm sorry?
It's not like Equus. It's not like a man and a horse. Like
what is Equus?
That play about the guy who was in love with his horse. Something like that. I don't know a lot about plays, and if you're a play fan, don't come at me. But yeah, but it's
but that should be said. We should say that out of the top of every podcast we do.
Hey,
if you're a fan of plays, don't come at me.
Oh, I think that's a wrap. Right? Are we close? What time is it? I don't know. It seems like we're on a good high.
I'm still amazed at the pony
like we're on a really good high.
But you brought something into my world that turned it upside down.
Yeah. It's
like because I've had the experience, obviously, of, Finn is really into like the garbage truck thing, and then I found this whole world of dudes who make garbage trucks and explain them to each other, and like it's a whole adult thing of like,
whoa, what is it?
I told you this.
Oh right, that's right. We call it dump trucking.
Dump trucking.
Yeah, when dudes get the dump truck on,
and they put on like fucking Rush music, and they show their garbage truck, but it's an adult like that kind of shit. No, they have videos and they throw some fucking 2112 up, and then they show their fucking garbage truck. You just get
a fucking blender and you throw like 3 things in and make a fetish. We should just make a fetish. We should have a site where you just bring I like plaid shirts, right? Earthworms.
You know what we could do
and culinary skills, and then you just you're cooking plaid.
We should make a webpage for someone, and it's called Find Your Fetish.
Yeah,
and you just go and there's 3 buttons you click, and it's like it just shit spins, and then it lands on something, and then it's like, okay, fish hooks. Yeah, tiny ponies, and tennis shoes, and then that's your thing from then on.
Puppies, politics, and ice. That's what you like. What is it? Yeah, you get like a Rick Santorum doll, but he's got floppy ears, and you put him over and then you fucking fuck him on ice, like on a bed of ice. I really into ice. I like cold Republican. I love cold fucking doggy politicians. Like,
have you ever heard of lettuce, lawn chairs, and bricks?
No.
Oh, okay, this is really good.
Yeah.
So what they like to do is they like to just cover a lawn chair in iceberg lettuce.
Yeah, sure.
And then they sit on it and they put a brick up their ass. It's really caught on.
Oh yeah, brick of lettuce. I go to brickoflettuce.com all the time. And lawn chairs. Yeah. I know, it's really, it has become like that thing. I mean, there's those people that fuck fences and stuff, like people that fall in love with things, like there's that whole...
Well, I saw the car, I've seen the car thing on the BBC, dudes in love with their cars and they fuck their car. The gentleman from Thrice,
I won't fuck mine, but I'll give it a hug.
The gentleman from Thrice, who is a fan of our podcast.
Oh, yeah.
He just put up this thing on Twitter the other day of some show he was watching. I don't know what it was called, but it was like people who have sex with their car and that sort of thing. Right. But the bottom one said extreme toenails. And I first I thought of you, obviously.
First off, how am I not hosting that? Why do I have the worst agents in the world?
You imagine just call.
How come I'm not the first
David
call?
And be like, how the fuck am I not on Extreme Toenails?
So harsh, bro.
But
Why the fuck can't people see past he's just not that into you to let me be on Extreme fucking Toenails?
Hey man, we're extreme toenailing in Costa Rica. Shit's gonna be crazy this week.
Dude, I'm climbing up the side of a glacier. These toenails are fucking extreme, bro. Me and Sean White, he's using a snowboard. I'm going down on my toenails, bitch. Extreme toenails.
This week, I'm gonna waterboard on my toenails and I kill a Guatemalan soldier with my toenails.
Coming up, total outie for people with outie belly buttons. Total outie. Total outie.
It's just like a 3 foot, just like a crazy. We're looking at the world's craziest outies this week.
Oh my God. My outie's bigger than my cock. I use my outie as my cock. Total outies.
Oh, stay around on ABC for prolapsed urethras.
Oh my God. This guy's mouth is inside out. And can your daughter twist her arm around 3 times? True can do this. True can do this thing, dude. True can do this thing where she leaves her hand on the table and can twist her arm around twice.
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
A witch.
Yeah, she used to be. Yeah, she used to cartwheel into rainbows, but now she fucking can double twist her arm. I'm like, God, man, you should just really work on your spelling.
Oh, Jesus.
Total fucking outie. Extreme toenails.
Extreme toenails. All right. We'll be in Australia.
We're gonna be in Australia really fucking soon.
That's
next week.
The next one. No, we'll probably record the next one from there.
Yeah.
So that April 2nd is our podcast, live podcast. April 4th is whatever we're going to do with Will.
Yeah, and the tickets haven't gone on sale yet. I think they should have no tickets go on sale.
I know, right?
I wouldn't mind if just the 4 of us hung out in a big empty theater.
Oh, my God.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, not for the people watching.
No, they wouldn't be. Well,
just us.
Oh, no, we're going to do exactly what you're talking about. No, it's going to be like Hal Linden Alive. Where you just go and Hal Linden's taking a fucking nap. He just took a nap, but he only had breakfast. Well, yeah, dude, he's fucking 80-something. He wanted to take a fucking nap. Leave him alone. He's going to sing a song later on.
You don't know what you're getting about when you go see Hal Linden Alive, and that's why you go. Because you don't know what you're getting. It's part of the excitement. He might be napping the whole time.
Yeah.
He might have diarrhea that week, and he'll be in the bathroom.
He also might come out and say, start spreading the news.
Right. I don't know why.
I'm leaving today.
Here's the deal. Greg is going to be doing his one-man show the entire time in Australia.
Clown from the neck down.
I am now being set up with sets. Will Anderson has helped me out with that, so I'm definitely going to be doing. I'm not sure if I'm doing a live podcast with the Dum Dum Club guys, but I think I'm doing a couple live podcasts. Definitely be doing shows in Melbourne.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try to go to Sydney for the last couple of days I'm there, and hopefully I'll have a show there.
Cool.
So I'll definitely be on shows, and I'll put them up. I'll put up a calendar that I'll link to so you guys can find out.
Also, I don't know what you're waiting for, but I would get yourself a ticket to the 100 because it's going to sell out.
Yeah.
And you should get, they're $10.
That's April 20th.
And it's fucking Gil Martin, Kilgariff, Oswald, and Posehn.
I mean, come on.
And Dave and I have a pretty good shot at also getting on the show. We might get on. And then we're going to be up in fucking Seattle.
May 2nd.
And those tickets are selling nicely. With
They
Casey Anderson and the We Sing Your Tweets guys and your buddy
Dwayne Goad.
Dwayne Goad. Yeah. Hot Dog Thunderdome, get in there. Look, Facebook's fucking shit the bed.
What a fucking piece of shit that thing turned out to be.
I got the best blowjob from Facebook because it totally sucks. So go to the Hot Dog Thunderdome and get yourself a membership and try and figure out how that motherfucker works. But it's fun. Message me, message Dave, ask Dave questions. Get involved over there. Just keep the fucking, so that we can keep this alive so we can do some more Starfish Circuses and some more live podcasts. And maybe a house tour. We're still talking about doing a house tour. We're going to figure it out. People have been sending me houses. People have been saying, hey, I got a house for this. So people are up for this. Dave and I just have to figure out how we would do it, how it would make money, and how we could just, it's going to happen. We just got to figure out when and where.
And then I'm going to go see the Scorpions in late June. And Primus in early June.
You can go fuck yourself, because I'm also going to see the
Pink
fucking
Floyd
I'm going to
in
see
May.
Scorpions also.
Sorry, I didn't think about you.
Doesn't matter. Other people did. Fucking Tom Hensley and I are going with fucking Aaron Burkhart. So
what section are your seats in?
Awesome. There's just a section called Awesome.
Interesting. I
think we're actually in the parking lot, but it's still gonna be pretty fun. Bought some Pabst Blue Ribbons for those guys, and I'm gonna just drink a lot of Red Bulls.
So that's it.
Glitter done.